Every character in Dragon Ball is racist. Now Frieza,
Monkeys. I don't know about
there you
y'all
go.
boys, but
Off
it's
the
a
rip.
great time to be a Dragon Ball fan. We got
Yo.
Dama going crazy and Sparking Zero being the best anime game of all time. Besides,
Ooh. That whole is like milk and hoodoo. No cap. Apparently, Sparking Zero is good now after they tweak some things, but like, ooh, when that joint dropped, it was fire, and then it got trash. It was like a repetitive spam. The worst thing, yo, I'm not even gonna get too deep into it, bro, but YouTube has really ruined gaming, bro. And it's been like that since like even back to 2016, bro.
is the fact that I'm getting,
and I cannot do anything. There's nothing I can do. There is nothing I can do. There is nothing I can do. There is nothing.
yeah.
You might just be a little trash for that
I
one,
was
though.
playing my Boo team
But-
the other day because we all know Majin Buu is Congolese.
Hey.
In one of my matches, I peeped this.
That is a
Now, him
fact.
saying the word mid-game is crazy. Kid Buu is allowed to say it. Goku said, I want you to become a human, and look how black he came out. He is definitely certified. But just hearing that in the game and also peeping this
Seems we've returned to a future where there is no black.
just
Ooh.
had me wondering about all the racism that's in the series.
Yeah.
Like we all know Frieza.
Frieza might be top 1, boy. In terms of that ism, Frieza might be 1. No cap.
Cooler.
Super Saiyans, yes, but monkeys all the same.
Zamasu was so
The apple doesn't fall too far from the genetic tree. The whole family got the ism.
racist, he made his own slur for humans. And even someone like Moro be a little questionable. And watching all that brought me to a realization.
It's crazy how
bro,
that
everyone
moral
in
arc
this show
hasn't
is
dropped yet.
Now Vegeta is a great character. I know a lot of y'all love him, but he's just racist. Like
Yeah.
flat out. He is everything in the book. This man is racist, classist, colorist, ableist. It's insane. This nigga's everything but useful. Now if I
And he's still my favorite character in the series alongside Gohan and Krillin. You know what I'm saying? But they just be doing them bad. You know what I'm saying?
was to reread the entire series, there's definitely a lot of stuff I could have grabbed for Vegeta, but I'm mainly here just to talk about the big ones. You gonna see there's a main reason why we call the Namekians black. They're the main ones that get the racial backlash. And I just want you to watch this scene and tell me what's wrong with it.
With that union, Piccolo has become more powerful than I am, even as a Super Saiyan. But that's impossible. He's nothing more than a mere Namek.
Like, first off, not only is this state
He talking about he nothing more than a mere Namek. Ooh, yo, that's like you're nothing more than a mere black. Whoa, brother, relax. What are you talking about right now?
extremely racist. Listen to what he refers to Piccolo as.
The Namek, the Namek,
Oh.
the Namek.
He really called him Namek with the hard K, brother. You're weird. Like, I need y'all to mentally wrap around how racist this is. He isn't saying
Facts.
Namekian. He's saying Namek. He isn't saying African or Asian. Nigga, he's calling you the continent. Like, bro, you know how insane that is? What? How can he ball like that? He's nothing but a mere Africa. Nigga! Like, bro, people really do not speak on how egregious this is.
They were saying Larry Bird was really saying that though, and he was not getting checked. What? What? That man did say he would drop 30, 10, and 8 on you and still call you a. Oh, that's so disrespectful.
I would damn near say it's worse than Frieza's monkey. Flat out. Like, at least in Vegeta's case, he can make racism look cool. Dropped one of the hardest lines against AT, and he said, I'd rather die alone fighting than to join hands with Earthlings, Namekians, and Kakarot. Line was so tough, even 17 was clapping. I know what you are. But then again, at the end of the day, it's Vegeta. Ain't nobody worried about him. I heard that one of them little kids might be Broly.
That's crazy.
And since we on the topic, we might as well talk about Trunks. And I know some of y'all might give him a pass on
Boy.
the Android business because they were
Boy, yo, Trunks got that. Boy, he gonna talk about it, boy.
Hitler in his time. But me, I ain't letting nothing slide. Because you get the racism of Obama and the racism of Vegeta and put them into one person, you know he's gonna be a tweaker.
No way. You're a plague to the earth, just like all the other androids. Why would anyone want to help your kind? Your kind.
With spewing so much racism, even Vegeta was concerned.
It sting when Trunks say it too. He got a sting to
We
his.
go to 13, and he is only
Boy.
pressing Goku in this conversation.
Your
He wasn't even
$13
mentioning
haircut.
Trunks. But Trunks was so bothered by an android speaking, he had to move in front of Goku just to say,
You're just a slave, a pawn with no free will of its own. Is that it?
like, you know it's bad when the voice of reason is a white country boy who would probably say nigga himself.
Boss, segregation, hatred. Is that what you've done with your free will, boy? Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut.
Oh, it's
Goku
$30.
Dies. That's why Android 13 my nigga for real, but what you say, bruh?
Boss, segregation.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. He definitely a segregation advocate.
Sorry, no dragons allowed.
Sorry, no dragons allowed.
That's a sneaky
Bro,
one.
Trunks is so bad. And this doesn't even get me
I
started.
used to watch Dragon Ball GT religiously on a loop. I had that joint on DVD. I forgot about that. That's crazy.
On the black stuff.
Hold your fire.
Ooh.
This man isn't black.
Like, nah, Trunks is Ord. And I know some of y'all gonna be like, oh, we talking about Goku Black. Okay, nigga. How about this? In Sparking Zero that just came out, Trunks says this.
Goku black? I swear I'll... Huh? You're not black?
They be doing that on purpose, bro. They did that on purpose, bro. They did it on purpose, bro. Am I saying Akira Toriyama is racist? No, I'm not saying that. They do that with Trunks. Like it's just a reoccurring thing of his character, bro. It has to be. And then they do that with Zoro. It's like on the low. They don't flat out say it, but it's on the low. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Toriyama or Oda are racist themselves. It's got like they're doing that on purpose though, like low key. If Oda was a secret racist, I'd be so surprised because his show taps into racism so like much and often like that. I'd be so surprised.
Moving on. Now Goku is the GOAT. He been the GOAT. We knew this. But even someone like Goku got his moments. And sadly, it's literally to just Namekians. Exhibit A is when he pulls up to New Namek to get Dende to be a guardian and he's all like,
wow, look at all the Piccolos.
Ooh.
A lot of these examples are self-explanatory, but I could really put it in a real-life context for you to
Easily.
really know how bad some of these are. Wow, look at all the LeBrons. You see how crazy that sound, nigga? And each example is more and more hilarious, but also more egregious. There's a part in the Lord Slug movie where Goku literally goes full Super Saiyan.
That was
But
hard.
the moment he realized he was a Namekian, he broke out of his blinding rage and goes, what? Like my dog talking about some what? Like nigga, what do you mean? Like I want y'all to put into perspective how racist this is. They don't even look alike.
To be fair, this is a show. Well, I don't know. Well, I was about to say. Nah, that's just the ism. That's just the ism.
Like, but he was so confused he got knocked out of Super Saiyan.
100%
like, how do you
ism.
explain you lost your new form to racial profiling? This nigga is trash. Like again, I'm gonna put it in a real life context. What? And I can keep going about Goku. I can talk about the first time he met Kami and said, and on sight tried to drop this nigga. Like imagine if that punch actually landed. What was your plan? My bad, bro. I thought you was someone else. Nigga. And that could really go on and on. We got Gohan appropriating the culture. Him wearing this fit on Namek is the equivalent of a white dude wearing a full kufi in Africa. I know that the Namekians was seeing this little Asian boy running around like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga? And that's not the end of Gohan taking cultures. He tries to pretend to be another race just so we could pull some huzz. Even getting mad at Krillin about it. Like, bro, mixed niggas want to be racially ambiguous so bad. Nigga, I know you. You're a Mexican. I could have gave Bulma a whole section. You know how many times
What?
she called
Bro, what?
us. Even getting mad at Krillin about it. Like, bro, mixed niggas want to be racially ambiguous so bad. Nigga, I know you. You're a Mexican. I could have gave Bulma a whole
'cause he
section.
was
You know how
hiding the
many
fact that
times
he
she
was
called Goku Monkey Boy in the beginning of the series? And Master Roshi's a whole PDF that be sexually assaulting. But hey, when she in the fan, is it still a fan? He made the Kamehameha. You said he touched those kids? We also got this scene where Broly straight G-checks the Z-Fighters, taking their
Bro,
every
what?
pass. Now in Broly 1, what does Broly refer to Goku as?
Kakarot, Kakarot, Kakarot.
This is common knowledge. But after this part right here where he says this,
If you had just let me kill you all before, you wouldn't be dealing with this pain now. You're all complete and utter waste of Saiyan blood.
what does he call him now?
What was that supposed to be? Goku.
He calls him Goku for the rest of the fight. If I was to put this in context, he couldn't even call Goku a real nigga anymore. If I rewatched the entire series, I promise you there would have been so much more for me to add. But sadly, I'm playing Sparking Zero, so I could care less. Y'all can tap into the second
Yo,
channel.
that's so
I'll be
gif is
running
hilarious,
phase with
bro.
viewers every week. And that's all I had to say. Bulma, do you want to close it off?
There, that should do it. Hey guys, hop to it.
Shout out to Fire for the Fire, the old Fire. This is an older video. Obviously, he's talking about Sparking Zero.